Good morning. It is Saturday, January 31st, 2026. This is my stealth camp for the third night in a row. And yeah, it worked. It's safe. I didn't have a problem here, and as you can see, I made it home. Again, that's the post office right there. I mean, I can't tell if you can see the car, but there's a post office 100 feet. And about 100, 200 feet that way is the library, which is closed today. So, yeah, bummer. And because I have the flu, and boy do I have the flu, the last 3 days, I didn't get all my homework done, and I have to go up to Madison, which is on the trail, the southern tier, and it's 9 miles that way. So I got a homework assignment, last one. It's due. Technically, it was due today at 11:59 p.m., but the teacher gave everyone an extension. I don't know why, but we all got an extension. But then he sent us an email saying, "Hey, get this in as fast as you can." Yeah, confusing. I'm sure something's going on. Maybe he's got the flu too. But anyway, I just want to go over my stealth camp. Again, you could see it's nice. If you saw last night or the day 7 video, I went to detail how I cleaned it up, threw the brush over there, you get it. I don't know if you can hear the machinery in the background. I am in a type of brush field, and it's all been, when you go on the road, you could see all the survey markings. And I was just like, maybe they're going to do some work. And there was a spot across the street when I came to town. It was that day fresh tractor tracks. So I was like, I'm not camping over there. And I thought about camping on the other side of the post office, and I was like, probably shouldn't. So I came down here. Good thing I did. And I'm going to tie this in with another thought. When I see the survey markers, I never anticipate someone working on the weekend. That's the thought. Today I've been proven wrong. They're over there cleaning out all this type of brush, preparing for, probably housing or commercial development. Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, I have to get going. I have work to do. I am sick. I don't even want to ride the 9 miles. I'd prefer just to stay in my tent. Oh, yes, big news. It will be in the single digits tonight. So that's another reason why I have to leave. I have to get hand warmers for either Tractor Supply or some other distributor along the route. So, yeah, I don't have enough to go through such a cold night without them. And is it cheating? No, I'm staying warm. I'm sick. Well, technically, I probably don't need them. I'm burning one hell of a fever. But still, when my feet are warm, I'm warm. So it's good to pick up some more. With that, I gotta finish packing up. Okay, the bike is all packed up. Yes, I have a lot of crap on my bike. On the back here, you see my garbage. I'm going to take that over to the library and throw it in the dumpster. And on the front, I have a bag of vegetables someone gave me, and a other bag which has my things I need to work on my homework quickly. I can reach in and grab it instead of unpacking everything. So that's why I do these bags on the front. It's just easy access. And the other time you'll see me with bags on the bike is when I go to the store. I'm not going to tear my bike apart and pack it neatly. I'll do that at camp. So yeah, that's why my bike always looks like, who knows. Anyway, so I am going to take a video as I exit here, just in case anyone wants to find this place. I did clear it. It's pricker free through here. So I don't know how long that'll last this summer, but if you need a great place to camp, this is it. Believe it or not, that was all treed yesterday. I looked at camping there. I thought they were on the other side of the street where I was camping. But wow, nothing remains. I'm not kidding. That was all trees. It was thick, very thick. I am impressed. Hopefully they replant it. Well, I made 2 mistakes today. One, I didn't put on my neck gaiter. I have a nice wool neck gaiter. Keeps me warm. You can't hear it right now, and it's the reason why I stopped, is I have a nasty headwind. It's probably 6 miles an hour, gusting up to 12, but as I'm riding, it's hitting me hard. That's probably because I have the flu that I feel it so much. But it's cold. It's only 41 degrees. Not happy. It's going to be a short day, short video. But yeah, I just figured I'd update you. Like you needed another update. The terrain, flat. Windy, yes. Cars, light. Lots of sun. Cold. Oh my God. It's not that cold. It's only 41. As I mentioned before. Oh, look. Someone to greet me. I think he's been cycling a little too much. Oh wait, that must be a GCN reporter. Just kidding. If you ever seen GCN, everybody on the YouTube channel, doesn't look like they have an ounce of weight extra on their bones. They're healthier than me. Something to aspire to. I'm not that far down the road from the post office, and come across this grove of planted pine. This is for logging, but you have these nice rows in between, and I don't see any posted signs anywhere. This would be an amazing place to stealth camp. Just roll right back there, no one's gonna see you. And across the street there are a few houses, empty field. Yeah, nice place. Oh, and a hill for today. Yeah, it might be 50 feet, but hey, I'll take it. And if you don't know, I hate hills. I really, really hate hills. But anyway, there's nothing like going back over the terrain you're already covered. So far, Tractor Supply, Ace Hardware, and Family Dollar are a bust for hot hand warmers, or any hand warmers. Well, Ace did have a butane solution, but he said it wasn't worth purchasing. I'll take his advice. Not only that, I don't want to carry anything that heavy with me anyway. So I have CBS, second light up ahead, and then Dollar General down the hill. Fingers crossed I find something. It's going to get cold tonight, and I really don't want to tape the regular hand warmers to my feet. I noticed that they actually need you to move them to remain hot, whereas the toe warmers, you just remove the sticky seal, attach it to your sock, and it's good. It doesn't need to be, tousled around to keep it warm. And no, I can't talk correctly. I am sick, very sick. I should not be out riding. I should be in my sleeping bag. Oh, that's the goal for later. But yes, this is Madison, Florida. Not what I thought. But hey, it's a town, and everybody here seems to be nice. Well, I was right. At Bob and Jim's Market, I did find deals. Well, that was a thought I had as I passed this place. Behind me, I'm not going to take a shot of the store. So I struck out at Tractor Supply, Dollar General. Dollar General did have them, but they were whole body warmers, and they normally go for like $7. Don't need that. Ace Hardware, CVS, no one had them. But I do want to state that the cashier at CVS was going through her purse. She was going to give me her personal hand warmers. And then she realized she had already given them to another client, or customer. So that was so cool of her. So yeah, pretty disappointing. I know I can get them at Walmart. You know, the toe warmers, hand warmers, body warmers. But I'm shocked I couldn't get them here in this town. 4 stores. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's time for me to go to the library to see if I can't find some place outside to do my homework. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be cold and windy. But when I was here at Dollar General before, I believe the gentleman worked at the college. He didn't say he did. He just said go find security, and they may let me sit someplace and get my homework done. If not, I'll come back to McDonald's here and do it. Not a fan of McDonald's, but it's an option. I know you can't see what's going on outside, but it's actually snowing. It is 35 degrees. The real feel is 25. It's roughly 2:45 p.m. and it's snowing. It's snowing in Florida. Okay, these headwinds are just nuts. Unbelievable. The warming center didn't work out, so I'm going to go find a place to camp. Warming center? I don't know if I mentioned that before. When I was at the library, they were trying to convince me to go. Got there. It was a great opportunity, but wouldn't work out for me. What do I mean? Well, if I was the only person, they'd have to close anyway. And in 15 years, rarely does anybody ever show up. So, my options would have been the firehouse or the county jail. They'd have me sleep in the lobby, of course, of the jail. That ain't happening. Firehouse can't take me because I have the flu. So I'm pushing on. And also, since I have the flu, others might protest to me being there. It's a very small space, super small. With the tables in the way, you know, if they don't fold the tables up, you get about 5-10 people in there. That's it. So I lied, told them I was going to go get some medication so I could breathe, and I just left. I'll just find a spot in the woods, as I normally do. In fact, I think my spot is coming up. I'll let you know in a bit. Just wanted to give you an update. As I was going down 90, I saw a sign for a sports complex. So I came all the way back here. Bathrooms are working. They have heat, they have water, and they're open. So that works out great for me. So what I'm going to do is go over to that wood line, and maybe I could find some place to camp. And then just in case of emergency, I have the shelter here. Okay, this is the spot I've come up with. The baseball complex, the sports complex is right there. 250 feet through the woods, there's a field and it goes right into it. The road is 150 feet that way. And I just started preparing the ground here. I'm pulling up all the leaves and twigs so I could set up my tent. I will be on a slope tonight. I just turned my light off just in case a car's coming. I wouldn't be able to hear it over the wind. So this will be my spot tonight. Ooh, red light. I normally use the red light for mosquitoes and flies in the summertime so they don't bother me. But hopefully this works. These low shrubs are helping with the wind. Nothing in the sports complex worked out for me. But in case I do need to get warm, I can make it to the bathroom from here. Or at least I imagine I can. With that, I gotta get moving.